Hey guys, I have recently posted a video about my morning routine and someone in the comments asked me what I do in the evenings in order to get myself prepared for the night and the upcoming day. And that got me thinking to the point where I have realized that in order to have a perfect morning, you don't have to have morning routine at all. But what you need is a good evening routine, because that is actually what gets you set for the night. And during the night, you recharge and then you recover, and then you're ready for an amazing day. So today I wanted to share with you my evening routine and also some of the rules that I follow in order to have myself prepared for the night. So now it is perfect time, it's gone, to get myself ready for actually tomorrow. That sounds a bit weird, but we're getting into my evening routine and I want to share all of the rules that I have with you. Starting off with rule number 1, let's go into the kitchen. So the first rule is about food, and it is actually pretty simple. I just try not to eat too late. In fact, I try to eat right after work. This is the time when I feel hunger after my lunch, and I try to eat whatever I want, basically, something not too complicated if I cook it at home. But the rule is just try not to eat too late. And it is super important because I feel like when I'm eating too late, that just distracts me from getting this good night's sleep, because my body is consumed with attempts to digest whatever I eat. So today we have this salad and it is pretty simple. I just threw everything I had in the fridge in it and that's it. And the best thing about this rule is actually, in fact, I don't feel hunger like in the evening. I don't feel hunger before going to bed. This will be enough for me to simply go to bed in 4 hours or something like that. So usually I don't crave anything anymore. And that's it. The rule works. Enjoy. Next rule is really simple. Once you're done eating, always clean after yourself. Do the dishes, wash your kitchen, do everything you can, because you don't want to be waking up to a dirty, dirty kitchen. Trust me. Next rule is probably one of the simplest ones, and it is walk. I've been talking about walking forever, so pretty much there's nothing new to add here. But the rule is every single day you have to go out and walk after work, even if it is for 15 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours. No matter how long it takes, just force yourself to get together and just go out and walk without any purpose or destination. Well, if you need to go somewhere, that's great. But even if you don't, just go and walk. Usually when I walk, I listen to an audiobook or podcast. Like today, for example, I'm listening to Mark Manson. But sometimes I just walk and I just do people watching, nature and city sounds listening, and just being there by myself. So today I walked into the park and I even made it to the river, and I was feeling really, really relaxed. Now I'm back from the walk and it's time for my next ritual, which is first change into my home outwear and then do 20 minutes of cleaning. So lately I have decided to create a rule where I spend 20 minutes every single day doing a little bit of cleaning. And at first 20 minutes seemed like such a little time, like what can you do in 20 minutes? But it turned out that you can do a lot. And today on the menu I have vacuum cleaning, and it's not something that I particularly enjoy, but there I am, I do it. And 20 minutes a day somehow allows me to maintain my apartment in a good condition. Next thing on the list is simply doing something that I enjoy. So finally, I'm gonna allow myself to rest and have some fun. Like yesterday, for example, I was watching Bridgertons. But today, I'm gonna play a little bit of ukulele. If you don't remember, I had this task in my monthly goals to learn at least one song on ukulele. So this is what I'm doing now. So I have decided to learn Blinded Lights by The Weekend, but it's actually not so easy when you try to do it. I've been trying to call, I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe. Now it's around 9 p.m. and it's time for my next rule, which is always take a nice hot shower and then rinse your face, take off all makeup or whatever you had on your face, and get yourself nice and clean and ready to go to bed. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do now. I usually don't wash my hair every evening, so taking a shower takes around 5 minutes, but I really enjoy taking hot showers, but I usually do it pretty fast. And then right after that, I change into my night pajamas, so whatever it is I'm wearing now when I go to bed, and I brush my teeth and my tongue, and then I cleanse my face, taking off all of the dirt and makeup. I apply serum on my eyelids and I add a moisturizer on my face and neck. And there it is. I'm ready to go, all settled, and I'm ready to get in bed. Now that I'm finally in bed, there's actually one more rule. And it's about not drinking water and, God forbid, tea or coffee before going to bed. So I don't drink tea maybe 4 to 5 hours before going to bed, and I also stop drinking water like at least 1 hour before I know I'm gonna go to bed, maybe an hour and a half, something like that. Not drinking water allows me to sleep well through the night without having to wake up to go to the bathroom. So now that I am in bed, I usually first do a little bit of journaling. So I just reflect on whatever has happened today or any thoughts that I had during the day and things like that. Let it all go, put it on paper, and then I proceed to reading. So I'm currently reading The Hidden Valley Road. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And I have just started it, and damn, it is super interesting, but also kind of sad. Let's see how it goes. I have only read 10%. And yes, I got myself finally an ebook. Let's see how it goes. I got tired of having to carry around heavy books when I go on travels and things like that. So I decided to give it a try. Hey, by the way, if you haven't noticed by now, the most important rule is to avoid my phone. I'm not scrolling, I'm not spending time on my phone pretty much the entire evening, except for the fact that I'm recording on my phone. But I'm not sitting there in Instagram or in other social networks, not doing anything. And this is super important. This is super crucial and something that you always need to keep in mind. No blue screens, no laptops, no anything, at least 1.5 hours before you go to bed. Avoid it at all costs, and you will see significant changes in your sleep. Trust me. Okay, so it's 10:23 now, and it's time to get to bed. And the last rule would be to get blackout curtains, because sleeping when it's dark is a blessing. So please do this and have a good night, have a good sleep, enjoy. And I do think that this routine helps me have a really, really good sleep. And this is one of the reasons I'm looking forward to the end of the day every single day. So thank you for staying with me, and I see you soon. Bye bye.